Today, Al Roker and Deborah Roberts share romantic place where their love story began. With summer in full swing, a few of the stars of today have been taking breaks from the show. During a recent share on social media, someone very close to Al Roker shared a moment and a place that was very important to their story. In fact, Roker himself had been making a few social media shares of his own. Today's Al Roker and ABC News's Deborah Roberts met in 1990 and married around 5 years later. Roker and Roberts married in 1995, having first met 5 years earlier. The two share a daughter, Layla, and a son, Nicholas, together, in addition to Roker's daughter, Courtney, from a previous marriage. Both Roker and Roberts are known for their careers in journalism. Roker is a prolific meteorologist who is known for his years with Today. Roberts, meanwhile, is known for her work with ABC News, having joined the outlet in 1995, having previously worked for NBC News. In fact, the two met while they both worked together at NBC. However, taking to social media, the two recently shared a special place where they claimed that their relationship officially began. In a post on Instagram, Roberts shared a photo of her and Roker sitting down at a cafe in Paris, France. The two appeared to be enjoying a plate of pommes frites while surrounded by all sorts of beverages. Roker also recently shared a video featuring a famous French landmark. More importantly, the photo showed Roberts resting her head against Roker's shoulder. In a caption, Roberts wrote, "Summer days, in our special place, where our official love story began." Paris also has another special meaning for the couple. Their daughter, Layla, actually met her husband, Sylvain Gricourt, in Paris in 2018 while studying there. In addition, the two celebrated 2 different wedding ceremonies in Paris and New Jersey. Taking to her Instagram stories, Roberts also shared a few videos and photos of her and Roker enjoying the famed City of Lights. As she noted in one video, Paris is said to shut down in August, giving her a lot of space to enjoy themselves. IG. Roker himself has also recently taken to social media to share about his trip to Paris. In one video, he showed himself walking near the Eiffel Tower. As he wrote in a caption, "A brisk walk on a beautiful Paris hash, Saturday morning blue skis, but a little scent of woodfire smoke carried on a gentle breeze." Today, Al Roker and Deborah Roberts share the romantic place where their love story began. A walk down memory lane. Few love stories in television have stood the test of time quite like the relationship between Al Roker and Deborah Roberts. After decades together, countless career milestones, and raising a family while balancing demanding broadcasting schedules, the beloved couple recently reflected on the place where their remarkable journey first began. For longtime fans, the story wasn't simply about revisiting a location. It was about celebrating the memories that transformed 2 ambitious journalists into one of television's most admired couples. The sentimental moment quickly sparked excitement among viewers, who praised the pair for reminding everyone that enduring love is often built on simple beginnings rather than grand gestures. Before romance entered the picture, long before becoming household names together, both Al Roker and Deborah Roberts were busy building successful careers in television journalism. Al had already become one of America's favorite weather personalities through his work on NBC's Today, while Deborah was making a name for herself as a respected correspondent whose thoughtful reporting earned admiration throughout the industry. Although they worked in the same world, neither imagined their professional paths would eventually become deeply personal. Looking back now, both have admitted that timing played a major role. Sometimes life introduces people at exactly the right moment. The place that changed everything. During a recent conversation reflecting on their relationship, the couple fondly described the location where they first truly connected. According to them, it wasn't an extravagant destination or glamorous vacation. Instead, it was a place filled with everyday moments, conversations, laughter, and the unexpected spark that slowly turned friendship into something much deeper. The location now carries enormous sentimental value because it reminds them of a chapter before fame, before family responsibilities, and before decades of public life together. Every visit instantly brings back memories of nervous smiles, long conversations, and dreams about the future. Love that grew naturally. Unlike whirlwind celebrity romances, Al and Deborah's relationship developed gradually. Friends first, then trusted confidants, eventually partners for life. That slower pace may explain why their marriage has remained one of television's strongest. Instead of chasing headlines, they focused on understanding one another. Over time, mutual respect became the foundation that supported everything else. Fans often point to this as one reason the couple appears genuinely happy whenever they're seen together. Building a life together. Marriage brought exciting opportunities, but also challenges. Both were balancing demanding careers that often required early mornings, travel, and long workdays. Maintaining a healthy family life while working in national television wasn't always easy. Yet the couple repeatedly emphasized communication and teamwork. Rather than competing professionally, they celebrated each other's achievements. That supportive attitude helped strengthen their relationship year after year. Raising a family. Family quickly became the center of their world. Despite hectic schedules, Al and Deborah consistently prioritized spending meaningful time together with their children. Whether celebrating birthdays, holidays, graduations, or quiet weekends at home, they embraced the importance of creating lasting memories. Their children have occasionally appeared in family photos shared publicly, giving viewers small glimpses into their close-knit household. Fans frequently comment on how grounded the family appears, despite living much of their lives in the public eye. Standing together through difficult times. No marriage is without obstacles. Over the years, the couple faced demanding work schedules, personal hardships, and health challenges. One of the most emotional periods came when Al experienced serious medical complications that required extended recovery. Throughout that difficult chapter, Deborah remained by his side. Her unwavering support touched viewers across the country. Meanwhile, Al often spoke about how grateful he felt for his family's strength during uncertain moments. Many fans believed those experiences only made their bond even stronger. Why their story resonates. Celebrity relationships often make headlines for dramatic breakups. Al and Deborah have become refreshing exceptions. Their story isn't built around controversy. Instead, it's built around consistency, kindness, patience, respect. Those qualities have allowed audiences to feel connected to them far beyond their television appearances. Every anniversary post or heartfelt interview reminds fans that lasting love still exists. Revisiting the beginning. Returning to the place where everything started stirred powerful emotions. The couple smiled as they recalled early conversations that lasted far longer than expected. They laughed about youthful uncertainty. They remembered wondering what the future might hold. Neither could have imagined that decades later they would still be together while inspiring millions. Sometimes revisiting meaningful places offers perspective. It reminds people how far they've traveled, not just physically, but emotionally. Fans celebrate the sweet moment. After hearing the couple reflect on their beginnings, social media quickly filled with supportive reactions. Many viewers described the story as heartwarming. Others shared memories of visiting places connected to their own relationships. Some even joked that Al and Deborah had restored their faith in romance. Across platforms, one common theme emerged. People appreciate authenticity. The couple's reflections felt sincere rather than carefully staged. That honesty resonated with audiences. Friends praise their marriage. Colleagues who have worked with Al and Deborah over the years often describe them similarly. They speak about genuine affection, mutual encouragement, shared humor, Behind the cameras, coworkers frequently mention how naturally the two interact. Those observations reinforce the image viewers have long admired. Their relationship isn't simply something presented publicly. People close to them say it's the same in everyday life. Balancing two successful careers. Having two accomplished journalists in one household could easily create competition. Instead, Al and Deborah turned it into collaboration. Each understands the pressures of live television. Each respects the other's responsibilities. That mutual understanding has helped them navigate career changes without sacrificing their relationship. It's a lesson many couples find inspiring. The importance of small moments. Perhaps the biggest takeaway from their love story is that memorable relationships aren't built solely on major milestones. Instead, they're created through countless everyday experiences. Morning conversations, shared meals, encouraging words before difficult assignments, celebrating successes together, offering comfort after disappointments. Those seemingly ordinary moments eventually become extraordinary memories. Looking back with gratitude. As they reflected on where everything began, gratitude remained a recurring theme. Rather than focusing only on accomplishments, the couple expressed appreciation for the journey itself. Every challenge taught valuable lessons. Every success became sweeter because it was shared. That perspective demonstrates emotional maturity that many admire. Lessons from their story. Their relationship offers several meaningful reminders. Strong relationships require friendship. Communication matters. Supporting each other's dreams strengthens trust. Difficult seasons don't define a marriage. Small moments often become life's greatest memories. Gratitude keeps relationships grounded. These lessons resonate regardless of fame or profession. Television's beloved couple. Over the years, Al and Deborah have become much more than respected journalists. They've become symbols of partnership. Whenever they appear together at events or share family celebrations, audiences respond warmly. There's comfort in seeing a couple who continues choosing each other after so many years. That consistency feels increasingly rare. Why nostalgia matters. Returning to meaningful places isn't simply sentimental. Psychologists often suggest revisiting positive memories strengthens emotional connections. For couples, reflecting on early chapters can reignite appreciation for how far they've come. Al and Deborah's recent reflections perfectly illustrated that idea. The location represented hope, possibility, and new beginnings. Years later, it now represents resilience, family, and lasting commitment. Looking toward the future. Although they enjoy reflecting on the past, both continue embracing new adventures. Their careers remain active. Their family continues growing. New milestones still lie ahead. Yet wherever life takes them next, the place where their love story began will always occupy a special place in their hearts. It's more than a location. It's the starting point of everything they built together. Fans continue cheering them on. Viewers have watched Al Roker through changing weather forecasts, major national events, and countless unforgettable television moments. They've admired Deborah Roberts for her thoughtful reporting and professionalism. Together, they've shown audiences something equally meaningful beyond journalism. How love can thrive through patience, respect, and unwavering support. Their recent reflections reminded everyone that even extraordinary lives begin with ordinary moments. A conversation, a smile, a shared dream. Sometimes, that's all it takes to start a lifelong journey. Final thoughts. In an era when celebrity headlines often focus on conflict, Al Roker and Deborah Roberts offered something refreshingly uplifting. Their decision to revisit the place where their love story began wasn't simply nostalgic. It celebrated the enduring power of commitment, friendship, and shared memories. For fans, The moment served as a reminder that true romance isn't measured by extravagant gifts or public spectacles. Instead, it's found in years of showing up for one another, celebrating victories together, weathering life's storms side by side, and never forgetting where the journey first started. As audiences continue following their careers, one thing remains clear. Their greatest success story may not be on television at all. It is the lasting partnership they have built together, one rooted in love, strengthened by respect, and inspired by the simple place where everything first began.